For this episode, we thought we'd sort of flip the switch a little bit and talk about a topic that comes up in a lot of different video productions: conducting an interview. I've brought my good friend and Grant Larson Productions assistant editor and sound mixer, Eric, with us today. Hi, Eric.
How's it going, guys?
When Eric and I work together, a big part of it is the process of conducting an interview.
So how do you start? Do they just have to brush their teeth that day, or what's your process?
A great interview really starts weeks in advance, and that's with conducting your research and doing what we call a pre-interview. Get your interview subject on the phone, meet in person. Sometimes you won't meet this person until 3 minutes before they sit in the chair or when they're sitting in the chair. But at that point, break the ice. Have a regular conversation, bring up what you're going to be asking in there so that when you're conducting the interview, it's more like a conversation.
This is gonna be bad.
Told you it's the hardest part.
Told you, yeah.
So you let them know what you're talking about so they're not just caught off guard.
Ask the questions that you already know the answer to.
So you're not necessarily looking for new information. You're trying to get certain sound bites from them.
When you can drive it to feel more like a conversation, you've started to create this area where they can talk about what they already knew they're going to be talking about. Next comes those extra bits. In order to get those gems that you never would have prepared for, never interrupt. Every time you think they're done, hold for 3 seconds. Your subject will not like that uncomfortable silence, and they'll just keep talking.
The thing that actually still motivates me is that I know there's still more stories out there.
I want to make sure I get that number one most important question answered. However, if I lead with that, I'm not going to get a genuine answer. So it's also thinking about the order of your questions, of which one do I choose and in what order. Once the interview starts, it may not go in that direction, and you just need to adjust. The more flexible you can be, the more authentic you'll get a good answer.
So don't ask what you need to know until the subject has been loosened up, until they've gotten into the flow of things.
Yeah, a good technique that I know you and I have done many times, we'll say, all right, why don't you just give us your name and your role.
Hi, my name is Aydoğan Özcan.
Do it one more time.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Amy Gussick.
See, I told you this is the hardest part.
Yeah, it is.
That's why we
That
did
was-
first, so.
One more time.
Hi, my name is Jose Urteaga, and I am a conservationist.
Want to try one more
Can I
time?
repeat it?
Yeah, of course. You make them do that a few times in the beginning, right? It's gonna be awkward. It's gonna be uncomfortable, but at least they've gotten that out of their system. When I'm ready and done and right at the end of my interview, I do it one more time.
My name is Aydoğan Özcan. I love math.
Hi, my name is Amy Gussick, and I am an anthropologist who specializes in archaeology.
I am Jose Urteaga, and I am a National Geographic explorer.
Now they're warmed up, they're slow, and that soundbite is mandatory. How are you gonna use this interview? What is the audio or the video gonna be edited amongst? Are you using stills that are gonna go with it? Is there video that's gonna go with it? Once you've decided that, then there's a whole nother checklist of questions. Where is the interviewer and where is the interview subject will be? It's really about what story you're trying to tell and then also what kind of emotion you're trying to create. It's going to be more intimate no matter what when it's just the interview subject on camera. Me as the interview subject, I'm looking right at you, the audience member. It can create a lot of different emotions depending on what we're talking about, but that may be the best tool where I'm looking directly at you. Or when you're looking just off to the side of the camera, you as the audience get to feel like you're getting something special. It's almost like you're hidden in the room and you get to enter into this world of this story or this conversation that we're having. We could be like this, where we're both on camera together and it's a conversation that the whole world gets to experience, but it's our conversation. It's not as special. It's special, but it's not as special.
So we're not creating bonds with people right now.
Maybe not the same bonds as if you went over there. All those, just like any production, are extremely important because, again, depending on your interview subject, they're going to change their personality the second that camera turns on. I'm now being watched, not just by one camera, maybe two cameras. a camera operator, another camera operator, a sound person, the lighting crew, the PA in the back, the environment changes. So the more you can think about that and know what environment you're walking into, the better you're creating an environment for a safe interview.
How do you end an interview? How do we end this right now?
A fast way to end an interview is to look at your watch. Actually, no, don't ever look at your watch.
I do have to get going now. It's getting to be lunchtime.
Well, thank you, Eric, for participating and helping me with this industry savvy tip from Grant Larson Productions. And next time you have a production that could really benefit from an interview, give us a call. We're always ready to help.